elections are here. You're contesting here for the seventh time from Paravur constituency. How is the campaign going, sir? And what is the ground reality that is?
My constituency, I have been representing this constituency for the last 25 years. I am getting more margin every time, increasing my margin. I think I am the only person in Kerala increasing more margin in every elections. It is just like a family to me. I know the names, I know the families, I know the children's name. I am very close. I am treating this place as my family. So, and our organization setup is also very excellent. This time I have to campaign the rest of the 13 districts. So today I'm finishing my campaign and going outside. I'm very confident that we will get a very good margin with a very good win.
So more than Paravur, like you have been designated to handle the whole Kerala as the opposition leader. What is the buzz that you're seeing? Like like you've been constantly saying that there is an anti-incumbency against the government here. Why do you say that?
There are so many factors that we hope that we will come back with 100+ seats. There are 2-3 reasons for that. One thing, across the country, the opposition are losing the by-elections. But here it is a different case. We have been winning with a wonderful margin, except one by-election. Other election, we have increased 2 times, 5 times, 7 times margin, big margin. Only one place we lost. We lost because we reduced their margin from 40,000 to 12,000. And next, the parliament election, we increased our margin better than 2019. And the local body election. You know that local body election in Kerala is pakka political. We received a wonderful victory within the last 30 years. So I hope this will be a continuity in the next election also. One factor. Second factor, 2001, we got 100 seats. Then 2005 onwards, when I took over this position, we have made a political analysis. What happened to us? Why we are losing 2 consecutive times? Then it was a political analysis. 2005 onwards, there was an erosion from our side to various political parties. Not our party members, but our social groups, which were those groups who were supporting us. In many times, there was an erosion. Then we worked hard. Then I am proud to say that we brought back 90% of the social groups which left away from the UDF for the last 15 years. So, second thing. Third thing is there is huge anti-incumbency against the government. Number 4, we have been criticizing the government, we have exposed the government, but at the same time, we have alternatives. Wherever the government failed, we have alternatives. We are not only the manifesto. Manifesto, I don't think that it doesn't have any credibility because many political parties are not doing the manifesto. But we have done a research-oriented work on various subjects. For example, I will tell you, our narrative was Health Kerala is in ventilator. Then we appointed a health commission. We conducted a health conclave. Then we produced a health document. In each and every subject where the government failed, we have specific projects, programs, studied programs, everything. So when we are coming to power, we have alternative systems. In my yatra, conventionally it is political, but I said only political things, only 25%. I was talking about the future Kerala, 75% time I took for that. That very good response from the youngsters also. Youngsters, very good turnout of the youngsters to our yatra also. So we have many reasons to believe that we will get more than 100+.
Sir, see now that you are introducing, promises, a manifesto is a different thing, but promises like, Karnataka and Telangana, why do you think that will work out in Kerala?
Definitely it will work out. We went through that. The major thing is that KSRTC free for women.
But sir, we also know that KSRTC, your government, I mean, your party itself says that KSRTC is not profitable here.
But when our government was here, we have managed a KSRTC. There were 47,000 employees. Now it is only 22,000 employees. We had more than 5,000 schedules. Now it is below 3,000 schedules. We had to give subsidy only 250 crores at that time. Now it is 1,500. We have a plan for the KSRTC, Civil Supplies Corporation, KSEB and many other public service things to be self-reliant, to make self-reliant. So we will make it.
Sir, these many times, I mean, years we have been seeing that, the contest is only between LDF and UDF here in Kerala in particular. But don't you think this time, BJP as a factor, ND as a factor emerging in Kerala?
I don't think so. They have reduced their vote share in the last local body election. And last assembly election, they lost their single seat in the Kerala assembly. You can say that they won in one single seat in parliament election. So because of only Suresh Gopi, he is a film star and he has been working there for a long time. That is why he got elected. But that is not the case. I think there are triangular fights. Serious triangular fight is only in 10 or 12 constituencies.
But there is also statements coming in that constituencies like Neamam and where Shailaja Sani, all of those places, we can see a tight fight where we have also seen hearing.
That is why I told you that there are triangular fights in around 10 to 12 seats, nothing more. That is, there is no winnable chances for BJP. Nemam seat, once they represented Nemam seat. Mr. O. Rajagopal was the candidate. I think that in Nemam also, at the final phase, that fight will be between LDF and UDF. There is a possibility, my calculation.
Sir, what do you say? You've been alleging that there is a secret unholy alliance between LDF and BJP. Why do you say that?
There are so many things to make a conclusion like that. Palakkad, in the by-election, we won with 18,000 votes. Second was BJP. CPM was in a vulnerable position. Even then, now they are fielded a candidate to split the UDF vote to make a win for the BJP. And BJP state president contested in Pathanamthitta district last time. While the BJP state president is contesting, it should be a A-class seat for BJP. Now, unfortunately, they have given that seat to BDJS, an irrelevant partner. Then another seat, Rani, where Sabarimala temple is situated. That seat they have given to an irrelevant party. They are not even their presence in Pathanamthitta 2020. For example, in my district, Ernakulam, Tripunithura seat, they got 25,000 last time. And they got the municipality the first time in the history. Even then, they have given that seat to this 2020. There is an unholy nexus between CPM and BJP. BJP's agenda is Congress Mukta Bharat. There is no possibility for BJP to win 2 or 3 seats even.
Sir, we have seen Sabarimala issue has been, a long-standing issue for the last 1 year. How is UDF, taking?
You know that the Sabarimala gold pilferage case, 3 senior CPM leaders were imprisoned. And High Court rejected their bail. The Supreme Court rejected their bail. But the office of the Chief Minister put pressure on the SIT, Special Investigation Team. They have not submitted the charge sheet so far. So they got statutory bail. To my surprise, for the gold pilferage, not only the gold pilferage, but the Dwarabalaga sculpture of Sabarimala temple in front of the Sanctum Sanctorium, that was sold to a millionaire. These CPM leaders sold to a millionaire with crores of rupees. Then they made a fake sculpture in brass. This is the observation of the High Court. Very serious offence. But CPM has not taken any disciplinary action against these persons, those who are imprisoned in the gold pilferage case. Because CPM leadership is scared. If they are taking some disciplinary actions against them, they may reveal some more names, including the ministers. So CPM is involved in this case.
Is this an election issue? People will...
Definitely they will react.
Sir, and also talking about your own Congress party, there's a lot of, we've seen when the election dates were announced, case of the Agarans issue and all. So, is there an internal difference, sir?
No, there is no internal issue. This time you have to understand that without a dissent voice, we have divided all the 140 seats among the UDF partners. No dissent voice, And after that we went to Delhi. Our screening committee chairman was not able to come to Delhi for the first 24 hours. The next 24 hours, really that was the 24 hours. We announced 55 candidates. The other 25-hour phase, we announced rest of the candidates. We are the coalition front announced complete 140 seats initially. Then only the CPM announced their candidates filled.
But sir, we can see for LDF when we talk about LDF, there is a chief minister phase already. But why not Congress?
Congress, that across the country. In Karnataka, you are from Bangalore bureau. In Karnataka, we have not announced any chief minister candidate before the election. After the election, through a procedure, the Congress High Command declared Siddaramaiah ji as the chief minister. The same thing happened in the Revant Reddy's case in Hyderabad.
But then, in case if Congress come to power, are we talking to the next chief minister?
No, that should be decided by the AICC. Now we are not chief minister candidates. Nobody is. After this thing, there is a procedure observed by the AICC. They will declare the chief minister candidate.
But are you an aspirant?
My assignment is to bring back the UDF in power in Kerala. That is the only thing I am thinking, doing everything.
So, what is the number that you've been giving? Because you have been saying that, we'll cross 100 or you will go a political exit.
I hope we will win with more than 100 seats. That is my calculation assessment.
Sir, one more thing that, now that we can see, there is this foreign, FCRA amendment issues going on. What is your take on?
It's a serious matter. I have sent a letter to the Honorable Prime Minister also. FCRA Amendment Bill, there is a dangerous provision. If the government is not renewing your license, your properties can be taken over by the government. Maybe the worshipping place, maybe an educational institution, anything. The government is having powers to take over these things. This is against the constitutional principles. This is against the fundamental rights. So this is to attack the minority communities. Just like they brought the Waqf bill, they are bringing this FCRA Act, Amendment Bill, and definitely they will bring another church bill also.
Sir, one last question. Now you are being continuously campaigning. What is the response from the public?
There is a good response. Whenever we are talking against the government, there is huge applause from the people's side. I hope that we will get a very good margin in the elections.
So one more thing, that you are a person who is opposition leader of the Congress party, and you've been, continuously attacked on social media. So how do you see that?
For the last 6 months, they have been attacking me. So that means they are scared of me. That is why they have been attacking. Daily 20 cards in the social media, 10 reels against me. They are telling that I am telling lies, but I proved that who is telling lies. The Chief Minister is telling more lies. I have not told any lie, but the Chief Minister is every day. Yesterday I produced 12 lies displayed by the Honorable Chief Minister.